Some of the microaggressions that I will say that I've faced throughout this journey is being made to feel invisible. Or like I didn't belong.
Making sure that I was always performing at 120, even if I felt like, I don't know, 34%. Keeping my family in mind and where I came from and how hard I worked to get to one of the top law schools in the country and to stay there. My name is Marissa Crespo. I'm an entertainment and business law attorney.
My name is Elijah Ford. I'm a judicial law clerk in the Superior Court of New Jersey, Criminal Division, and I'm a single mother.
I would honestly say a lot of my challenges were just trying to juggle life in addition to studying. I knew what I wanted to do, I knew what I wanted to be, but I felt stifled in the legal structure as I was starting to understand it. And it really took me up to this point in my career to really see exactly where I was meant to be.
The biggest challenge about law school and passing the bar would definitely be childcare. When I started law school, he was 4 years old, and at graduation, he was 8. So it was a large gap in years where he had to sacrifice mommy as well as me sacrificing time with him. It was tough just being able to spend that time away, but also prepare him and keep him on track with school. It was a lot, and I mean, we're on the other side of it now, and I can't believe it some days that we were able to do it, but we did.
My first day as a lawyer was definitely like walking through the halls on your first day of high school. I didn't know what I was supposed to know, what I wasn't supposed to know, especially dealing with, corporate politics and like the law firm setting, but being a woman in that space and a woman of color in that space where no one else looked like me. And I almost looked like I still had Similac on my breath to most of these partners. Lord Jesus, it was kind of a process, to really maintain my presence in the room and to understand what my value was at the table.
I work for a criminal law judge. It's sort of like the hand of the king. If he needs research, if he needs motion prep, it's just a position where I get to run around the courtroom quite a bit. I get to see a lot of great attorneys, doing their jobs on a day-to-day basis.
I am proud to say that I work for myself. I have my own firm, Crespo Law Office PC. As far as my day-to-day, I'm an entertainment and business law attorney, so a lot of what I do is stay on the transactional side. I do not go to the courtroom. I try to keep the clients out of court because I ain't got time to be looking at judges.
Some of my inspirations in law have been women like Michelle Obama.
And then also Nina Shaw. Nina Shaw is so dope. She's an entertainment attorney that believes in the culture and believes in inclusiveness in Hollywood and really strives for that in her everyday practice.
There's an association that I'm a part of, the Association for Black Women's Lawyers of New Jersey. From the moment I attended my first meeting all the way till graduating, they literally took me in and mentored me all the way through the process. And I find myself doing the same thing for women who are also, in law school or mothers. I just try to keep paying it forward because that's what was done for me.
When I really break down the examples of some of the things that I've done in law, I see where culture is the epicenter of it. We can create it, we can modify it, we can break it. And so we have to treat it with care. That in essence is what I bring as far as my law firm.
The advice that I would give to a Black woman who wants a career in law is to talk to a Black woman who has a career in law. Mentorship is everything. Hearing the stories of those who have gone before you, it's priceless because it helps you to navigate a world that really wasn't made for us.
My ultimate goals in law is to be able to be an Afro-Latina woman who is able to accomplish and redefine what it means to be an attorney, to be an educator, to be rooted in who she is, and to have that pronouncement within the law firm itself.
And then I think already being a woman, there's the pressure, like you should be putting this time into your son. Why are you going so hard at this? It'll get to me some days. At the end of the day, what I'm doing matters. And I know what I'm doing is going to help a lot of people. So you just keep winning. They'll pay attention soon enough.
A lot of my inspirations were actually people that were not lawyers, people that were just everyday people that strive to be something more and sought to better themselves every day. Coming into this space, I wanted to be that as well and kind of leave my mark, for my Black and brown people.